Yeah, guys, another video. Charlie, back. This time we're on the job site finally. Been on standby for about 5 weeks now. Yeah, so just having another update today on the current affairs with the company and everything, and just documenting how's it all going. So yeah, I mean I feel like recently I've been caught up with like self-doubt, and I think this is a massive part that really defines an entrepreneur from another, and it's just their level of self-doubt, because everyone's got it, but it's just how you harness it and whether you let it pull you back or push you forward. I think recently I've been letting it hold me back a lot, just not really believing in myself, not really believing in what I'm doing matters, and just thinking I'm an idiot. And it is difficult because you have no one there to tell you that you're not an idiot, and you're not a fool, and you're not just, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but I think that's kind of my main struggle at the moment. Just affirmating to myself that I'm not an idiot, and it's difficult because I find everyone says always like, it's bad to do multiple things at once and just focus on one thing, but when you think about it, it's so difficult because in order to just focus on one thing, you have to be completely sure on one thing. And how can you be 100% sure on one thing without having loads of doubt, Like, it makes no sense. Like, how you can just go, fuck it, I'm just going to go all in on this one thing. Like, the amount of self-doubt you're going to have is massive, and it's very, very hard to challenge and channel such a thing and use it successfully. I mean, it is correct saying that kind of, you get that survival instinct because that's like your only way forward, like you have to do this one thing. But it's hard to work out what I want to be doing at the moment. I mean, I'm diving, but I hate diving. Like, I don't hate it, I just hate, do you know what I mean? Being an orange PPE, working on a work site, like, it's different because I'm a diver, and like, we usually get better conditions, whatever, but like, and then like, I want to go to uni because I want to study nature, and I also run a business, and it's all just like, make your mind up, mate. That's what it feels like to me at the moment, and I'm struggling to do that. I think the diving's kind of sidelined, and it's mainly uni and the company, which I think is fine, manageable, because sometimes you don't realise when you're overstretching yourself. I think that's what I've been doing recently. Like, you think that you should be doing more, you think you should be doing this, you should be doing that, and you don't realise how much you're actually doing. And in whatever area that may be, whether that's in 4 different areas or one area, like at the moment where I'm stretched with work and everything, it's like, it feels like I'm doing fuck all because I'm doing a decent amount in every area. So it just feels like I'm just could be doing more. But it's just frustrating because, like I said, you've got no one there who really understands and who you're really open to, who can tell you that you're doing fine and you're valuable. But I don't know. I mean, I think at the moment with Ortova, I'm just going to leave Ortova at the moment. I'm going to stick with Elitus and take that to the end of the year and just see what it gets to. I don't know why I'm getting so stressed and so put down. I think, like I said, it's just the self-doubt and the self-worth. I feel like it's very low at the moment, especially when it comes to the company. But at the same time, it's how can I compete? Like, I'm currently working a 4-hour demanding job, and Ed's doing it full time, and that kind of makes you think, should I be doing it full time? But everyone's got their different priorities, But it's just difficult. It's hard to work out what to do and what is right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to write down some notes. I think my time allocation is the best it can be. I do hour and a half of work in the morning where it's deep focus, and I do more in the evening, about another hour, 2 hours, and I learn while at work. So I'm doing the best I can with the time I've got, and I think as long as I'm filling the present with stuff, I can't be annoyed at myself. I think after like 7:30, I'll start relaxing, because at the moment working 7-hour weeks, so 7 days, like 7 days a week, 10-hour shifts. So I need to have that downtime, or else I'll just crash. And I think I'm crashing now. I think I'm on the verge of crashing because I'm feeling like this, and many people say, you can feel when you're starting to crash, emotionally and physically. And I think that's kind of where I'm getting at now, because been working this full week diving, and it's a Friday, but we're working the whole weekend, so there's no real break coming up, which I usually have a break on the weekend. So yeah, after 7:30, I'm just gonna relax, just check a film on, read a book, do whatever, and I think that kind of helps me break even, being productively unproductive. But yeah, it's just, I'm just very caught up at the moment, and I think that's kind of causing me to be like this. But in reality, you have to account for all of the stuff going on in your environment, and I keep on failing to do that, comparing myself to things that aren't comparable time wise, not ability, just time, but having that time free, and I think that's what I'm struggling with at the moment. But yeah, I think today I'm just going to take some notes about what's the next step for the company. So I actually have stuff to do with my time. At the moment, I'm sitting down to do work, and I can't think of much stuff to do, so I need to brainstorm next movers to do. And yeah, that's kind of it really at the moment. We're solidifying ourselves in the SMMA market. We're not really doing the all-round SEO, social media service now, so we'll have to change that all up a little bit. Yeah, this hasn't been a very informative video. It's just kind of been about my headspace. But this morning, so random, I know. But yeah, that's kind of it for today. I just wanted to talk to someone, whether that is just looking at myself, just about self-doubt and stuff like that, and it makes you realise what you're actually feeling, when you actually talk about it, no matter what it's actually to. Like I said, it's just self-doubt, and I think I'm just a bit deprived, energy-wise, but it's fine. I'm gonna go to work today, go to the gym, go back, do some work, and just relax, and do the same again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. But just baby steps. I think I'm trying to complete everything in the same fucking day. Do you know what I mean? If I want it done today, I want it done yesterday, and I think I keep on forgetting that. If I'm just doing something important every day, it will stack up. And that's it. But yeah, difficult times, stressful times, kind of make me realise I can't really run an agency while working full time. It's not possible to do. But yeah, morning guys, look at sub 10 minutes. Talk to you soon next week. Bye bye.